Hi Santos, we are finally here in Teotihuacan.
Yep, so as I've posted on Facebook, here we are finally in Teotihuacan, and we've just come into the
Ciudadela. This place is in gate 1, and this is called Ciudadela. And we are walking to the Quetzalcoatl temple right now. So the Ciudadela is a place that is surrounded by altars. You have an altar in the center of the Ciudadela, as you see. And they say that in some times it was filled with water, no? So you could have here like a lake or something like that, no?
Great. So as people are coming in, we'll just take a little bit of time to start the walk through. We're eventually going to get to the Pyramid of the Sun, and there it is down the end. So we're started at one end, and we are going to end up there, where the greatest pyramid, biggest pyramid in the world, supposedly. So here we are, starting here. Now, what was the name of this place again?
Ciudadela. Ciudadela.
Dela.
Yeah, like I don't know. It's like a small city.
Yeah, right. So this is a separate, what you're going to see here is a separate enclosure which used to be filled with water. So I'm going to turn the camera around, take it off me, and here we go, folks. So that's the temple of Quetzalcoatl.
Quetzalcoatl. Yeah.
Quetzalcoatl. All right, let's go down these steps. Now this is definitely, obviously pre-Columbian, so they can't claim to have built all of this, the conquistadores. You can see it's all enclosed. It's like a, I don't know, like a football field with a temple in the middle, and it used to be filled with water. So,
in some occasions. Well, in fact, they are having an excavation just in front of the temple, and they found a tunnel that represents the mother's womb. So there is, at the end they have like a pool, and that's the mother's womb. So they had like initiations there, no? A priest came, and they had to go into the tunnel, and then they had to into that small pool like a mother's womb.
oh wow, okay. So
The place is not open to the public, but at least you are going to see the entrance of the place.
okay, lovely. So we have Marta, who used to work here for 3 years as a tourist guide, folks, speaking Spanish and English. And so I hope you appreciate how lucky you are, how lucky I am to have Marta. And, you know, we've done a few videos already. But here we are in the middle now. I'll just do a 360. That's all right, you can stay in the picture. I wonder whether I might just, yeah, what I'll do, hang on, I'll start again. I've zoomed in. So there's the temple of Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent. And it's all enclosed. This was all full of water. So it's very impressive. I mean, you know, it's staggering. This is in the middle, right? So it's obstructing the view behind, which is still enclosed. As you can see, I've just done a 360 back to the temple of Quetzalcoatl. Do we want to climb this or not? Or
yeah, you can do it if you want, because you will see the Quetzalcoatl just behind these stairs.
Okay, well, let's do that. No use hurrying. I mean, it might be a good long 1 or 2 hours, this one, but we've got good reception.
So, well, now you have good reception,
And I'm with Telcel, the Mexican telecom provider. Hola, ¿qué tal? Mexico. Viva Mexico. So you can see 4 steps there. 4, everything is in 4, the 4 elements. And let's count these steps. Very impressive. We're going. Muchas gracias.
Gracias.
So let's count the steps then. Hey Marta, what do you reckon? These steps are a little bit better?
Well, yeah, better,
Deeper?
but higher.
Higher? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. 20. 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Ooh, 39. Interesting. Breathtaking. Oh boy. Look at this, Marta. This is glorious. Okay, so let me try and capture this. Wow.
So that's what I wanted you to see. Those are the same kind of structures, like nails, put into the temple.
Yeah, so those are like nailed into the temple.
Yeah. You have
Those
Quetzalcoatl and Zipatli.
all right, so that to the right on the very top is Quetzalcoatl, and then left is
Zipatli.
Zipatli,
It's like a lizard, like a crocodile.
like a crocodile. Very impressive.
Yeah.
So we had 39 steps there, Marta. What do you reckon that number?
39? Well, maybe they were 40 before, no?
Goes forever. Maybe 40 steps? No, I counted 39.
Okay. No, but for example...
And there's the Temple of the Sun where we're going to be going, folks. The most glorious pyramid. It's massive, absolutely massive. And the moon is behind it. There you go, there's the moon. There's the sun. I've been dreaming about this all my life. And here I am. Hola, Carlos. ¿Qué tal? So, those steps there are more pristine than the ones we just climbed, aren't they? They're very well cut.
Get into that place.
You know what I mean? They're better cut.
Yeah.
Okay.
More similar to what they used to be. And then you have a snake on the bottom. Snake.
Ah, yeah, you can see the snake there
coiled,
wrapped around the bottom, very, very bottom there.
And
folks, you can see starting from there.
A snake comes like this, and then the other one is over here, and they face the staircase, no?
Okay, so they meet at the staircase. Wow. And so, how come we're on a pyramid and there's this other pyramid in front of us?
Remember, I told you that there were construction eras? So they were like small Russian dolls that one covered another one. So this is a different construction era, and anytime they finish, the eras were of 52 years. Anytime they build a new one, they make almost the same structure but bigger. So they were like cover.
Yes.
You will find that the oldest is the best preserved because they were buried.
Just like as in Egypt, the 4th dynasty pyramids are better than the middle kingdom and the later kingdom.
You come up here.
So the new kingdom, the old kingdom, the pyramids are more pristine. Again, we find this everywhere, you know, like the...
Things, and if we could go behind, you will see that you find everything as they live it, as the Teotihuacan people live it. So for example, I remember Rome. When I see this, because there is a place in front of the Coliseum that you can see things like they were, no? They used to be, so you can find there.
Exactly.
They were the rooms.
I went to the Forum in Rome, and it does remind me of this. It really does.
That's why I want to talk
For
about
sure.
The Forum.
The Forum.
The Roman Forum. Yeah.
Il Foro Romano. Yeah. All right. So that's good. We can proceed. Let's keep the camera rolling then, and do a bit of narration. If you want to say anything, Marta, anything to add.
So well, maybe let's look at the other side, and then you can see both pyramids over there. The Sun Pyramid, and then the last one that is in the front, the smaller one, is the Moon Pyramid.
And that's where we're headed, folks. There you go.
Now look at the hill that is behind the Moon Pyramid. No?
I know.
Because while we walk up there, you will see that the pyramid is going to look much bigger, and the hill is going to be hidden behind the pyramid.
Great.
That's where we'll see that effect.
Let's do it. Okay.
Another thing that we have in here.
Now we go down. Scary. Woohoo.
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay. down the pyramid. Concentrate. Do not fall over. See if I can get you. Okay, I'm down and there's Carlos and Marta. As you can see, Carlos has got it. Which band is that? La banda, ¿cuál es? ¿Es una banda?
No.
Death or Life, La Culebra. Okay.
Here you can listen to a sound effect.
Okay.
Just listen. Let's see if you can see.
Okay.
Ponte allá y aplaude.
All right, we're going to hear some echo effects, some sound. Carlos is going to clap or something.
Aplaude.
Santos.
Yes.
Bonacci.
Yes.
Oh man,
How are you, brother?
Tantito,
good. Crazy to see you here.
You're on live on Facebook,
how
brother.
are you?
What's your name?
Shane.
Shane. Where you from, man?
LA.
LA. Right. I was there last couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
So you just recognised me like that?
You're
Been
very
checking you
famous
out for
here.
the last like 5 years.
Great, man. Well, I'm doing a live about this, on Facebook because it's so impressive. I've been dying to come here all my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So here I am.
Yeah.
All right, Shane.
Yeah, we're here on vacation. Good to see you.
Great to see you, brother. All the best, man. So, Carlos, otra vez.
Can you listen?
Yeah, what's the effect?
It's like a bird.
Ah, yes.
Uh-huh.
My God.
Okay?
That's
so they have
interesting.
this sound effect in many of the temples. Otra
Okay.
vez, Carlos, otra
So it's
vez.
like a real tight, compressed echo.
Listen. Like a quack, quack.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like a duck. All right. All right, let's keep it moving. So there you go. That's very impressive. Gracias para el aplaude. Thank you. Thanks for the applause, Carlos. Really appreciate it. And there's always salesmen. This stuff is just impeccable, amazing stuff. If we get a chance, we'll take you to the museum at the front where they're selling all this stuff. This is obsidian, folks. Pyramids in obsidian. Amazing. Esta piedra verde, ¿cómo se llama? ¿Qué es? Malaquita. La verde. Malaquita. Ah.
It's a mirror.
Watch the clips.
Oh wow.
Black mirror. The smoking mirror.
So can you film me, please?
Yeah.
So this gentleman, this is obsidian. Obsidian. This is for looking at the sun, and you can look at the eclipse through this
Through it.
stone. Look at that. It's just yellow. Amazing.
But you can also use them to meditate.
Right? How do you do that, Marta? Gracias.
Observing them, you can meditate on them.
Right. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I think I might, oh man, I might get one of these, Marta.
Okay.
Oh wow. These are just beautiful. Which one's Tonatiuh? ¿Cuál es Tonatiuh?
Tonatiuh, el dios del sol.
Sí, esto.
Sí.
All right, I'm going to take this one. Gracias. ¿Cuánto?
150. ¿Ya lo viste? El 11 de
Can you hold that,
noviembre
please?
pasó
Sorry,
Mercurio.
Marta. All right, there you go. No, hold that.
Okay, okay.
21 de agosto.
But what about the eclipse? ¿Qué estaba diciendo del eclipse? ¿Del 21 de
El
agosto?
21 de agosto del 2017 con esos aparatos se vio el eclipse.
Ah, okay. Uh-huh.
Okay, so this is Tonatiuh. Ton, all is a ton. So I just bought this, and well, hopefully the sun god. In the book of Hermes, in the book of Enoch, the sun is called Thomas, and over here the sun is called Tonna.
Tonatiuh. Uh-huh.
All is a ton.
Oh, it's a ton.
El quinto sol.
El quinto sol, Tonatiuh. Okay. Muchas gracias. Hasta luego.
Quiero guardar para la mujer que da masajes, ¿no? Thank you. There you go.
Aquí tengo la piedra para los masajes.
Gracias.
Yeah, gracias.
Massage stone.
Sí, sí.
Tócalo. Muy caliente.
Wow.
Mira, ahora pues. Fórmate para que te dé tu masaje. Para que te quite los tres.
See? Okay. Alrighty, we're getting there. So, I hope you enjoy that, folks. There's a lot of salespeople around, but they've got quality products. There's no rubbish here. There's a jaguar there. There's all the animals.
Some warriors.
And there's this other pyramid, which is flattened plateau on the top.
Same sound effect if you go up. The same one.
Okay.
Clapping and listening to the bird.
So there's a bird sound. Alrighty. Alright, so we are getting there, folks. There you go. Marta and I, let's get over this side.
Yeah.
So, what else?
We are going out of this place, and maybe we can, if you want to go to the Sun Pyramid, maybe we can walk up there, and Carlos can take the car, no? Because it's gonna be really tiring to go up there and then come back.
Okay.
The sun, no?
Alright. So, we'll keep this live going until we... Are we going to climb the top? I want to climb the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So, probably count the steps. The steps on the temple to Quetzalcoatl
39, no?
were 39.
It's 12, no?
I do know, yeah, that's a significant number for sure. It has to be.
And if you simplify it, it gives you 12, no?
Right. Yes. So this was Marta's job for 3 years here, tourist guide. Everywhere there are people with their goods, mostly obsidian stone. There you go, all the animals of the gods. Very pretty. Great artisan quality. Artisan quality. So let us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 steps. Alright. Hola.
Muertos. There's one that we are going to walk.
Okay, so we're now going to go down a road which is called Calle de los Muertos. Now, keep in mind, folks, that Teotihuacan means the place where men became gods. So how do you become a god when you come to this very, very magnetic place? Well, this is what we're here to do. I mean, people think it's funny, you know, they think, oh wow, these people were calling their temples a place where you can become a god. How, you know, how ambitious of these people. No, that's what we're all here to do, and that's what we all will do. It's our ultimate destiny, whether you take longer or whether you take a shortcut. That is our... Imanes? Okay, so he's selling magnets. We might come back for 3 pesos.
Yes.
Yes,
Tres
that's
pesos.
cheap, isn't it? Oh my God, man.
I mean, they are for us for the refrigerator. It's just a souvenir.
So this road is called the Road of the Dead. Now, the dead doesn't mean dead zombies and what you think it means, folks, like the Book of the Dead. It's actually the Book of Life. Death is the doorway to the ether. Dether, death. You have to go through that door. So you have to leave these vehicles of egoistic mind behind, you know. There's another salesman. Hola, ¿qué tal? Yeah, and so you can see the Pyramid of the Sun. So some of these pyramids were devoted to the rain god. Now,
This one, the Sun Pyramid.
the Sun Pyramid, okay. Now, in my thinking, they're not going to make a temple so that dedicated to rain. It is a generator of rain. These are generators, folks. Here we have a battery system. If you could look at this from the air, which we were going to take a balloon in the morning, but decided not to. In the morning here they do balloon balloon trips, flights.
Flight.
They're about $120. So I'll probably do it another time. But if you could look an aerial view, you'll see that this is a generator. This is what humans.
In fact, there is a room next to a pyramid that it was made. I think it was made with silicium.
Yep.
And
Silicium.
it was a battery,
Right.
like a battery. The complete, the floor, the walls, and the ceiling
Yeah.
were made of this material.
Okay. Well, that's
So
interesting.
you could find batteries here.
Yeah, okay, see, so that makes sense. So what they probably have would be, this would be an anode, all is adon, and the moon pyramid at the very, very end, as you can see, we're walking straight.
No, yes.
They're very keen to sell their objects, the poor
Yeah.
people, poor people.
They know how to do it.
They know how to do it,
Yeah.
yeah, they're very convincing, aren't they? They almost, you know, embarrass you into
Well,
buying
as
something.
you see, there are more altars and more buildings. no?
Yes.
What you can see is like 20% of what we really have, but it is very expensive to explore or excavate all these places.
Right.
But if you see, well, maybe I can show you how we are working on different walls and things. Even if you pay attention, you can pick up some pieces of pottery.
Really?
Yeah,
Of silicium.
yeah. No, well, in this case, it could be pottery.
Here's all the school kids going to learn about the Temple of the Sun and how it generated rain. See, and that's what they would do, folks. They would come here, they would do sacred ritual, they'll call down the gods, and they would keep rain. See, this is why there are deserts now, folks. Because when the Jesuits came out to destroy these monuments and do a corporate takeover here in the Americas, thanks to Pope Alexander VI, a Borgia Pope, and the Borgia family are the same as
You
the...
see the remains of the river. You see how rivers are in here in Mexico. no?
Okay.
These are the remains of what the river was.
So these pyramids were generating all kinds of weather and life. They were sustaining life, you know. And it was free energy. It was absolutely free energy, magnetic. So as you can see, we're getting closer and closer to the Pyramid of the Sun. And I just can't wait to be climbing that pyramid, man. I know my life's going to change the moment I do. So you're witnessing in real time a very historical thing for me in my life, to be able to come here and enjoy this beautiful monument, which I know has a higher purpose than what they are telling us. What do you think, Marta? What was the higher purpose? To make men into gods.
Yeah.
For gods are immortal men, and men are mortal gods.
Well, just the body, no?
Mm-hmm.
The
Okay.
body is the one that dies.
Yes, just the body. This is how you become a god. You come here, you do a pilgrimage like the Muslims go to Mecca, and like the so-called Catholic Christians go
Here,
to
I can show you something.
Vatican.
Yeah,
St.
wherever
Peter's Square.
has stones like this,
Mm-hmm.
is reconstructed. If you don't find these kind of little stones in between, it's original.
Okay.
Right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 steps. Oh my. Oh, where are we going now? We're going to go around this way. Let's go. There's another enclosure here. It goes forever. So, let's see what we got here. And games were played here, I guess. Did they play games?
They used to play games, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like an arena of some sort. This is impressive, man. Is that like about 2 miles long, or how long is it?
And this is just, I don't know, maybe 10% of what it really is.
Yeah. Wow. you think this is reconstructed where we're walking here? It's very
This
rough.
part, no.
No, this is original?
Yeah.
It looks like they had cement.
Well, they have a kind of cement.
Calcium based?
Yeah, and nopal, the liquid of nopal.
Oh wow, the cactus liquid.
Right.
And calcium.
And some calcium.
Huh.
Right.
There you go. Some sort of chemical bonding there. Like
Very
a,
natural, very strong. No?
yeah, like a two. Perdón, gracias.
Servicio de guía. Gracias.
She was a tourist guide offering her services. Ooh, what do we got here? We can't go this way? Marta knows where she's going. Marta is the boss. Okay, she's recognised someone from working here years ago. Yeah.
You have the chance to get into a place that is not for public.
Oh wow.
Right?
Okay, so that guy just let you get in here, did he?
The
Where
guides gave me permission.
Oh wow. All right. So, and what's so special about this place then?
It's you will see something, some part of the city how it was.
Okay.
Okay.
It's underground
We
there.
have to do it like very discreetly.
It's like a maze. I mean, this is how they used to have temples now. Temples are not what they tell us, folks. Temples are where you go to alter your consciousness, become a god, and get healed.
So this used to be another altar, and you have an idea of how it was. They were not like grey; they were full of colors.
Yes, well, there's still some pink, reddish. Oh yeah, look, you can
This
see
is not.
here. You can see it's paint, flowers along there. Okay. All right, we're going inside a chamber now by the looks of things.
And this is not for everybody, huh?
Okay. Lucky one.
Here.
Original?
These ones are modern.
Yes, of course. Okay. So this is like an underground.
The interior now.
Let's follow this. I don't think my... Oh boy, this goes on and on. More steps. We are in like the tomb. The womb. Oh wow. There you go. I never thought there'd be original colour on these buildings. There you go. That's
Some
original.
of them have, you see green,
Oh, look at that one.
you see red, and those were made with minerals.
Yep. Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah, with red, with
Mercury. Okay. Huh?
Let's take a picture.
Okay. You're going to take a picture of me. So I'll be taking a picture of you, taking a picture of me.
It is not an everyday event. So,
There you go. That was me, live on Facebook. Hope you're enjoying as much as I am, folks. It's staggering, really. These are courtyards of health and healing. As it says in scripture, one day in your courtyard is as 1,000 elsewhere. And I agree. For me, this pilgrimage is a lifetime dream. And in honor of the god, that pyramid was built to Tonatiuh. It's to Tonatiuh, folks. That's all these are ton, right?
I want to show you the Jawa temple.
Here you see people climbing it.
Lots of people.
Yeah, it's massive. There's this courtyard. It just goes forever. Look in there. There's
Courtyard and houses.
houses are in there. That is just beautiful. All right. So you need to thank your friends. Muchas gracias.
Para el templo del jaguar hay que darle la vuelta. Okay, gracias.
All right. Let's hope my camera work is satisfactory. Definitely the
Best cameraman.
the best cameraman. Well, we got the best tour guide, Marta. That's for sure. All right.
Yeah, we were very lucky.
Oh yeah. For sure, for sure, for sure. These are all like houses here.
Yeah, that's where people used to live.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are houses.
Do you think it was like a priest class?
Yeah,
Okay.
because here was a sacred place.
Right. Now, another enclosure. There's like hundreds of them. We're going to go down again, down into the enclosure. And there you go. You can see there. It's all enclosed. That's a jaguar, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so this man's going to make a jaguar sound for us. ¿Cómo se dice jaguar en español?
Jaguar.
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 ¿Es el jaguar? ¿Podemos escucharlo? Increíble. Wow. Oh, who's this? The Predator. Hollywood in Teotihuacan.
A fusion, no?
Oh, and there's
Alien, the predator.
Alien against Predator. Thank you. One more step. One,
know there's not
two,
very famous
3,
place.
4, 5, 6, 7 steps. There you go. The 7 heavens. And the dogs are enjoying themselves, having a holy time in the temple.
Well, the thing is that we don't know if they are Nahuales.
What's Nawal?
Nahual is, there used to be people, witches, who can transform into animals.
Ah,
They
okay.
believe in that, so that is a Nahual.
Ah, gotcha. Is
look
my
at this
battery
one.
going down? Let me see. I might have to. Where's my battery? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna just add. Can you hook that up, please? There. And I'll put this on here. I've got an extra power supply. Yeah, I was thinking today. Very organised. I'm not going to let everybody down.
Original painting there.
Original red colour there. You can see these are all houses here, folks. It's just.
People who have been to Pompeii
Oh, let me
will
see this.
remember about the colors. So here you can see the different stages, no? They finished with a cycle and then they started a new one. And normally there are 7 different construction cycles. So here they covered it. As I told you, this is an older version of that one.
This is an older version of that. Okay,
This died and then they started over,
gotcha.
right? But look at it. This is the jaguar
Jaguar.
with the teeth are human teeth. This is the place in where David Bowie came and he took a picture with this.
Oh, this is where David Bowie came and took a picture here, right here. Okay.
So you have the repetition. If you can show this jaguar that is better preserved, and then we have the other staircase.
Okay, so this jaguar is older than that jaguar, and again, the old dynasty pyramids are better than the mid and new kingdom pyramids. It's always the case, you know. All right, let us progress. We want to get to the Temple of the Sun, the Temple of Tonatiuh. Tone. Tone means music. All is made by sound, sonoluminescence. And all of these stones, look at the word stone, remove the S and you have a tone. That's why you like to get stoned. Okay, because it's all about music. It's a tone, it's a frequency. Music, sound and light, sonoluminescence. And these stones are made of atoms, all is atom. And atoms are just waves, vibrations. Okay, so they're not here forever. Nothing is permanent. This is just a temporal mirage, if you want to call it that. And these stones are tones, tunes, notes. All of those words are atom, folks. Note, tune, tone. And that's what it means. Tonatiuh. The Temple of Tonatiuh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's always 9 and 7. All right, here's our fourth enclosure. And look, we're getting closer to the Temple of the Sun. Sorry if
Maybe we can go behind.
I'm taking a long time to get there.
Shortcuts.
All right, which way do we go? Let's go this way. All right, Marta, I'm following you, huh?
If you want, we can continue this way.
No,
or
let's.
We can have a shortcut
That's cool. We've done a lot of. Look at those stones there, man. They're all coloured. I hope you can see that. There's another jaguar. All right.
Okay. A la derecha, muchas gracias. En aquella, ok. Gracias. Sí, gracias. Ok, muchas gracias.
Here's the school children.
Okay, they want to go into the tunnel.
So she's growling at the children because they're misbehaving. Stop it, little children.
Because they wanted to go into those tunnels.
Yeah, I know. All right.
So here, if you pay attention to the...
Oh, there's a dandelion. I'll grab that and I will eat that. Thank you very much. There's my minerals. Always eat dandelion flowers whenever I see them.
Okay, good to know. So here you pay attention, you can find some pieces of pottery.
Pottery? Okay.
That are original from those days.
All right, so we're taking the back road. Are we going to miss any of those more enclosures though?
Maybe you will see to those things that are not excavated.
Okay.
Okay? But it would be shorter than if we go directly to Calzada de los Muertos.
Okay.
So this is the road we take when we bring people to the places I took you before.
Gotcha.
That is nopal, no?
Yep.
It
Cactus.
comes in our,
Nopal.
the symbol of our Mexican country. No? The eagle eating a snake up, standing on a plant like this one.
Right.
We eat them.
This is going to take us quicker.
Like 3 minutes. I think,
Okay.
if we go faster, right?
All right.
But here we are walking on more temples.
Under this there are more temples?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, you see, because civilizations come and go. And there have been thousands here. Thousands. So when they say, oh, the Mexica were before the Aztecs, and the Aztecs were before the Colombians, and etc., etc. They've got no idea, really. I mean, they have a vague idea, but the thing is, this Earth is generating civilizations time and time again, repeatedly, for eons and eons of time. So we're always going to be building upon the old temples. You know, the old temples, the more you dig down, the more you'll find. Oh, there we go. There's the pyramid. Okay.
At least we are not going up and down stairs.
Yeah, but I didn't mind, you know, to show
Right.
all the architecture would be. I don't want to miss anything. What do you think?
No, it's okay.
We'll go back later, yeah? Through there.
Of course.
I want to get everything. All right. So, nopal everywhere.
Yeah.
The plant of the Mexicans, they have this on their flag too, don't they?
Let me see. Yeah, it's on the flag. There is a small kind of parasite that lives in nopals. For textiles.
Okay. So that's how they get the textiles. This is the back way, so we avoided pretty much where all the tourists were and that. We might just go down there later. Depends on how long this is. I don't want it to be too long. But I definitely want to be climbing the top by the time I'm finished. And probably go to the indicator to Tonatiuh. And the other one we just came from was Teotihuacan.
He was really...
Oh, this is nice.
Teotihuacan was like Christ. It was a white guy with a beard, which we didn't have here in Mexico because our physics is very different. You know?
Gotcha.
So we don't know if he was a Viking or something, but Quetzalcoatl was a white guy.
This is a picnic area. Este es un baño?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Some services over there which I'm going to use. I'll leave you the phone so you can... Thanks, Martha.
Right.
I'll see you in a minute.
Yeah. So maybe I can show you some of the plants that are very typical from us. Yeah, the sun is really, really shiny here. Well, you can see cactus, and this is called maguey. That's where they used to have their beverage, their very important beverage, pulque, that is like fermented beverage, similar to what yogurt is, but it is not. It is totally vegan. And we have the museum here. This is the entrance of the museum. Maybe we won't get into it for time. It depends on Santos. So I'm gonna show you the mural. Okay. Yeah, for us that people were really important. Then you have our main plant. This is called Olmecan head. Right? Well, I'm coming back to Santos. He's coming back. Here he comes.
Very much, Marta. A man must have a
This is the
bathroom break from
museum.
time to time. So,
This is the museum, but I don't know if you want to go directly to the pyramid.
no, we're going straight.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go, because I want to try and keep this within, a reasonable time frame.
Okay.
I don't want people lingering around and... Oh, we can do that later. We can do 2, I guess. But I might do 2. So part 1 will be the Temple of the Sun, and then part 2 will be the Temple of the Moon, right? How's that?
Yeah.
This is just incredible. It just goes on and on and on. And we've taken a detour from the main central passageway, which we'll do later.
Sí. Para la pirámide del Sol, perdón. ¿Por acá? De aquí. Ok, gracias. Muchas gracias. Gracias.
And so these were generators. Oh, there you
This
go.
is like a
Wow.
fortress, right?
A fortress?
Look at-
Okay.
this is a wall.
So this is the base of the pyramid, folks. It's like a wall.
Yeah, this is the entrance.
And here we're going to the entrance. All right.
Another Nahual and some birds.
Yeah, everywhere. Noal.
Nahual, I told you, no? There are many dogs here.
Oh, the dogs. Yeah, the dogs here are
But
probably...
the legend says that some people could transform into different kind of animals.
All right. So we're going to climb this way or the other?
This is a wall. Look at it. This is a wall.
Gotcha. This is a wall. We're coming through the wall. Gracias.
Yes. You see how wide is it?
Mm-hmm.
Like a fortress, no?
Yep.
Protecting the...
Okay. Oh, wow. The backside of the pyramid is incredible. I didn't realise. My.
This is the back. This is one of the...
Okay, so I was wrong. That was not the base of the pyramid. That's just the wall and enclosure. So it's all enclosed. There's the enclosure. And there's...
This pyramid doesn't have...
But of course, Marta is rooted in Mars. So you are martial and marathon and maritime.
Maybe I won't go that fast as you do, but I will go with you.
Well, your name is in marathon, Marta. So you're going to have to keep up with me and Arian. Okay, so...
Sagittarius, so that's why I love all of this.
Yeah, 2 fires like me, Aries and Leo. So how big is the base here of the pyramid? It's 200 and something meters, remember? Yeah, it's massive. Massive. They say it's bigger than the Cheops, Khufu pyramid, whichever name you want to use, the Greek or the Egyptian.
The bigger one in Cholula, Puebla. It's like a hill, and on top we have a small Christian church.
Ah,
And there is another one in Chiapas, in Ocosingo, Chiapas. They say that's the tallest. No, but this is really important. No?
my oh my, it's staggering. But it has to be because they have to affect the weather.
Yeah.
And they have to bring weather, which is ether, from the sky to generate electricity, or magnetism rather. And so everybody was operating their technology on the radiation wave, not the vibration wave. The vibration wave was known to be inferior, illusory, and a hybrid of magnetism. Electricity is a hybrid. It is not eternal. It is dependent on magnetism and cannot exist without magnetism. Magnetism is the mother, electricity is the son. So this is why they made an electrical grid, because it's finite. It's something that the vibration wave can be measured, you see. So,
Okay, vamos.
all right, let's see. We're still going live, aren't we? All right. It's interesting how there's little rocks protruding out. Hope you can see that. These rocks sticking out like pimples. All right. Oh, there he is. Carlos! He drove down here. Ha ha. We've been walking.
Yeah, we came here walking, he came here driving.
All right, this is the walk up, folks. You're going to join me on my historical,
Inside this
where
tunnel
men...
there is a tunnel with in a form of a flower of 4 petals.
Este
inside.
tipo me deja filmar.
No sé.